Hi guys, welcome back to the Carpenter's Arms. We've got my wife's favourite for you today, bacon dusted beef fillet. Inspired by my all-time barbecue guru, Pitmaster X. If you're starting to enjoy these videos, please tune into his channel, Pitmaster X. It will blow you away. Okay, so today's cook we're going to do on probably my favourite barbecue of all, the Weber Go Anywhere. So versatile. Real fuel efficient, small little barbecue, easy to control the heat, can use it as an open grill or a closed oven, and just because it's small, don't think you can't cook much on it. I've cooked for 25 people with 2 of these, and everybody was happy at the end of the day. You can pile a load of coal halfway across, and you've got direct cooking, and yet when the lid is on, you can put your food on this side and you've got indirect cooking. So I've just added a little thermometer off Amazon onto the side of my barbecue, just to give me a little bit more insight as to what sort of temperatures I've achieved. Okay, so we'll heat some coals up in the Weber chimney starter. We're just going to use the small chimney starter today because the barbecue is so small. A couple of natural fire lighters. Remember, we don't want to use anything with petrochemicals in it as it might taint the food. So here we load the barbecue up on one side only so that we've got a direct area and an indirect area. Okay, I'm quite fortunate. We've got 3 real good high-class butchers close to me. We've got a beautiful piece of beef fillet and quite a lot of thin-cut streaky bacon. So to make sure we've got this bacon really crispy, I'm going to stick it over onto the indirect side, put the lid on the oven and give it a couple of minutes to get really crisp without burning. So we've got 4 vents on a Weber Go Anywhere, 2 on the top and 1 on each long side. And the ones on the long side allow air in underneath the coals, and the 2 on the top allow the air out of the oven. Okay, so here we've got our bacon nice and crispy now. This is what you're after. Sizzling, crispy, streaky bacon, which you can chop to a fine powder. So here we go. We're going to take the bacon and just dice and slice and try and get this into a fine dust. So we've got our bacon dust and we've added to those 2 teaspoons of paprika, a teaspoon of celery salt and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, so we've got this beautiful piece of fillet steak and we're going to cut this into about inch and a half cubes. We're going to take our beef, roll it in some yellow mustard just for the bacon powder to adhere to the beef. Okay, so we're going to roll the individual pieces of fillet in the bacon dust and hope that all the bacon sticks to all the mustard. We don't really have to worry with beef because we can have it rare or we can have it well done, depending whichever way you like. I've mentioned these before, these little food probes off Amazon, only a £5. So if you like your beef rare, it's around 50 degrees C, medium, mid to high 50s, well done 65, 66 plus. Piece of fillet like this, you don't want to ruin it, guys. Have it rare. So we've got our bacon dusted mustard fillet steaks. Let's get them on the barbecue. See what turns out. Okay, the barbecue's nice and hot, and don't forget these are only small pieces of meat, so they're not going to take very long at all. Oh, it's looking beautiful. The bacon dusted fillet steak with the mustard turned out really well. Mustard was quite a powerful flavour. I've got another fillet steak here and some more bacon. We're going to have a go at this again tomorrow, but with a couple of different ingredients to help stick the bacon dust to the fillet steak. Okay, so yesterday we enjoyed the mustard covered bacon dusted fillet so much that we thought today we'd shoot another video with a couple of variations for you. This one, exactly the same recipe, except instead of mustard we've used chili jam, and this one, instead of mustard, we've used mayonnaise. Okay, so the grill is nice and hot and we're going to get a few pieces of bacon dusted fillet with chili jam and a few pieces with mayonnaise. Okay, the barbecue's so hot, we've probably been less than 5 minutes cooking this. I don't want to ruin it, So we'll take them off and let them sit for a minute. Whoa. Obviously you can see these ones are slightly darker. These are the ones with the chili jam used to let the bacon dust stick to the fillet. And these are the ones with the mayonnaise. Totally different looking to the ones we did yesterday with the yellow mustard. I can't leave it any longer, I've got to try it. Max.
Thank you.
Chili jam works. It's got a sweetness to it. It's got a little bit of smokiness to it from the paprika. That's a winner. Yeah, definite winner.
Quality, mate.
Let's try the mayonnaise. Slightly saltier. Which I wasn't expecting. I think my favourite out of the three is the mayonnaise, because you get to taste the bacon more. You don't have to cook it on a barbecue if you don't want to. There's nothing to stop you doing this on a pan, on the hob, and then in the oven. Try whichever ingredients you want. Please subscribe, please give us a big like, and even a couple of comments. Let us know how you get on making bacon dusted fillet steak.